Hey guys, it's Raegan Kelly here from the Freedom 15 movement, and guys, I've got a really important question for you today, but it is going to require you to be very honest with yourself. See, just a little bit of background information. Really the overarching aim of Freedom 15, and the reason I set up Freedom 15 in the way that I have, is to essentially take you from where you are now to ultimately where you see yourself going in a particular area of your life. Obviously, the way that I've set everything up, it's designed to perfectly fit with the home-based business entrepreneur. However, the principles, they're going to remain the same no matter what area of your life you're striving to change or transform or generate results in. See, the difference between where you are now and where you want to go is a journey, and along that journey are various obstacles that are standing in your way. Now, one of the things I'm going to be talking about today, or really the primary thing that I'd like to introduce today, is one of the biggest obstacles that you will face when you're going from here to here, point A to point B, where you are now to where you want to be. Now, one of those obstacles, a hurdle if you will, is something called Compare-itis. And now, Compare-itis is what I'm going to be talking about today. And as the name suggests, it's where you constantly and habitually fall into the habit of comparing yourself to other people. See, we do it all the time. In fact, it's a very, very pervasive human tendency, and as I said, it's a habit. In fact, it probably originates from back in the caveman days. It's probably an evolutionary principle where we are meant to participate in a level of healthy competition, but Compare-itis is just taking it that little bit further. See, when we compare ourselves to other people, we change our perspective entirely. And when we change our perspective entirely, we will always feel inadequate. We're always going to perceive that there's somebody who can do something a little bit better, or someone who's a little bit better at something than we are. As I said, it's a habit, and like all habits, it can be changed. It's not easy, but it is very simple. See, it's going to take you drawing a line in the sand, becoming aware of the fact that you are engaging in Compare-itis. I love saying it. And really taking steps, as I said, to become aware of that each and every day and catch yourself in the moment and stop it. See, the only person that you should be comparing yourself with is the person that you are yesterday. And as cliche as that sounds, it's absolutely true. Each and every single day, we strive to get a little bit better in every single area of our lives, or at least that's what I believe that we're here for. So what I'm asking you to do today is, with love, stop comparing yourself to other people. Most of the time when we do engage in a practice of comparison, we don't even allow ourselves to have an even playing field. We're comparing our chapter 1 with someone else's chapter 20. Maybe we've just started something, a new sport, or learning an instrument, or we've just joined a business opportunity, or we've just started out at a certain level in our career. And we start comparing ourselves to somebody who's been doing this for, 5, 10, 15, 20, 50 years. And it's very, very unfair because, as I said, we're not even allowing ourselves with a fair spectrum in order to engage in that healthy level of competition. And it can become extremely detrimental to your well-being, and it may even result in you just giving up. And so, guys, it's with a lot of love in my heart that I encourage you today to take an inventory of your own life and identify whether your tendency to compare yourself to other people is one of those hurdles that's standing in your way in that journey between where you are now and ultimately where you want to go. And it's an analogy that I do use quite often. You need to really put the blinders on. Don't look left, don't look right. Just keep powering forward and focus on what you need to do. Focus on what you need to do in the next 24 hours, the next week, the next month, the next year, and ultimately whatever steps that you need to take and what mindset you need to have in order to reach your end goal, or whatever it is that you're currently striving towards. So thank you very much, you guys. I hope you found value. Feel free to like, to comment and share, as well as check out the Freedom 15 websites being updated every single day with new content. So that's freedom15.info. Thanks, guys. Be brave with your life. Stop comparing, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye.